Today is day 3 of Champions 2023 and we have 3 matches today. A lot of threes there. NRG vs Bilibili Gaming, FNATIC vs ZETA, and Evil Geniuses vs FUT. Up first is NRG vs Bilibili, and going into this one, NRG were massive favourites. They showed a stat on stream that the core of this NRG roster has finished in the top 4 of all international events since Champions 2021, which is just insane. The maps for this series are Lotus for Bilibili, Split for NRG, and then Pearl as the decider. Looking at the agents for Lotus, Bilibili are running a Fade as their initiator, while NRG have a Sky.
Aspect and really cause some damage, cause some problems for NRG. Som will be tested here, but that's no Cobra round to start things off for Som with the Bulldog.
Farm it up, baby. No one working off that initial barrage of utility here, as Victor's going to get away with holding this position a little longer, force forward, but now FNS going to be holding on. Again, struggling to make it down that first drop, but suddenly they draw blood. Crashes falls and it opens up a chance. Som now has too many targets, but he deals with them so well. Snaps back to attention. Stunning from Som. 5v5 purely on the A side here. This is going to be very chaotic, as YZ wants to take that space, secure it, ensure it, and make sure they have to leave the site fully. That could be huge. Oh, Sis! Oh! I thought he could have done so much more, but it's Knight to follow up towards Victor, and now down to 3. NRG are in trouble. Nightfall did not catch. Som gets a second lease of life, but now revealed. Position noted. How much more can they do? The close flash finds no one, so they can step forward. The lockdown as well to boot, but Som connects perfectly on the farm too, straight through the smoke. But he wants that lockdown gone. He's going for that, and he's done it. Now leaving Bianca and Yosemite in such a tough situation. Artist trying to clear on through. Does he spot them out first? Yes! Great find. Now just Bianca. Drop of the pit. Bianca still going to deliver. Oh my God! What a moment! Bianca rips him apart.
Gonna be a bloodbath.
Two are running. Two are going C. Two are going C right now. FNS and I think Artist are just... No. They're coming back. It was Victor who's going. Oh, okay, this is going to be ridiculous. And now 25 seconds of 5v5 on the side. YZ goes down. Artist holds the line but gets traded. Victor with a paint show comes in. Som wants it on the action. Yosemite does get the trade out. Again, this is ridiculous. Down to 2. Making it 2. Oh, Bianca! As if he's the one standing doing this. NRG stunned out of the server. Bilibili claiming map 1.
Bilibili Gaming shock everyone and actually win Lotus in overtime 14-12. Even though it was their map pick, I don't think many people gave them any sort of chance against a team as good as NRG, and yet here we are. Bianca the Fade for Bilibili had so many insane rounds, and yeah, now we're heading to map 2 with NRG on the back foot. Looking at the agents for Split, Bilibili are running the Cypher, while NRG have the double duelist.
Seemingly aware of the possibility. Knight goes exploring, will find Finesse. The attack comes through in his favor, but...
They didn't clear diligently. They overwhelm in the end, so they get Heaven control. This then pulls in YZ, but again, look at... Again, another punishment! NRG, come on! Got to be sharper than this. A couple of chances made here, but YZ should be... Oh, dear!
That's a Phantom.
That's a big upgrade. And the Spike's all alone. FNS was on the other side of the map. He's actually in.
They're so split,
spawn.
Lauren.
Yeah, this is Som now having to play Survivor, right? He's got to stay alive. Keep your eyes on YZ here. This is all about timing. Som didn't quite see it, I don't think. Maybe expecting it. YZ.
No.
The timing! No way! That's the Spike down! FNS! This is a round a coach and IGL will be caking themselves for. FNS with his work cut out here, and YZ in a very tricky angle. Not again!
I mean, YZ's still got a judge. He's on a full buy, basically.
Yep, he's happy. Oh, speaking of, there he goes. Almost caught. Oh, no way! Artist just got knocked out! That's a Vandal upgrade. He don't even want it. Boombot's going to clear it. No way! That's a follow-up! This is ridiculous! This isn't the round it happens! No, not like this! YZ is surely going to put him on 12. Carve it into the scoreboard. Unless Crashies goes huge. He's desperately trying, and he's absolutely succeeding.
My word!
When NRG need it most, Crashies is there.
Do they explore? Finesse is positioned all the way up towards Heaven. There's no reason for him to rotate just yet with 3 members of NRG up this close.
Do they re-clear ramp? Do they re-clear ramp? Oh, no. There's a trap. There's a trap. There's a trap. Som, there's a trap. Som, there's a trap. Turn. Look, the flash of paranoia. Oh, it's devastating. Bilibili bait them in perfectly. And this could be the heartbreak round. Artist and FNS, though. Heroics from FNS and just that round gone. Artist always good for it. This is the round to do it on. First challenger found. YZ down. Yosemite. Oh my god, not again. Not like this. Yosemite pulls the trigger. FNS is gone. It's on Artist in a 1v3.
An operator in hand, though. This is going to require a miracle, Lauren.
But it's Artist. Someone answers the prayers. It used to be Artist answering, not today. Noted early here by the utility. Will have to fall away.
Bilibili Gaming take it a step further here and beat NRG dominantly on their map pick of split, 13-8. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but Wheezy, the raise for Bilibili, was single-handedly making a case for the judge to get nerfed this map. 400 ACS from him, and NRG simply didn't have an answer. He had 50 kills across the two maps, and yeah, this result stunned everyone, I'd say. NRG dropped the elimination match, while Bilibili will verse the winner of our next game. And that next game is between FNATIC and ZETA. It sort of goes without saying here that FNATIC were the massive favourites coming into this one, but we've already seen one huge upset today, so a second one all of a sudden doesn't seem so far-fetched. The maps for this series are Fracture for ZETA, Haven for FNATIC, and then Lotus as the decider. Looking at the agents for Fracture, FNATIC are taking the Server from Evil Geniuses, meanwhile ZETA are running a Chamber and Neon.
Marshall in the hands of Boaster, and he's already finding value with it.
I mean, this is a classic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Every single round on Fracture. Attack side after the pistol round win, which comes quite frequently for this team. Boaster with that Marshall farming as many orbs as he can.
Hey, he's already gotten a considerable amount. He's already more than halfway. Boaster get the ace, baby. The crowd's gonna go wild. Oh no!
I mean, 2 aces in the anti-eco would have been crazy today.
Yeah, that would have been nuts. I mean, he gave it a run, and he was close. Just not able to connect, though.
Comparatively to what was happening in LCQ, he was a beast on the chamber.
They've just gotten onto the site. I mean, I don't want to say for free because they did invest a lockdown and created some space.
Oh,
Glass is
no.
detained, and he's cooked.
Wow.
Oh, what a brutal way to go. They invest the Hunter Siri, too. Crow falls. Depp also takes damage.
I'm curious how they knew he was there. They saw the detain. Must have heard him right before.
Just enough. Durka playing in the smoke. ZETA trying to claw their way back into this round with the 3 guns that remain. And ult 2 in the hands of 10, but can't imagine it's going to be invested here. They have so many layers to this, as we talked about previously, man. Like, it's going to take some massive heroics. And Depp with 20 HP and time just not on his side has to get out. But as his team finds himself 1 round away from taking a series lead. You see the trap, Laz is certainly dead.
I mean, again, that's such good prep from FNATIC.
Oh, there's more. Ooh. Durka. Second satchel connects, and Alfier pinches from the other side. I mean, they were done, unless Deb can pull off an insane, what's that, an ace just to keep the map alive?
That 1v5.
He's gotten 2.
And look, FNATIC slowed it down. They don't want to give it to him.
No, I wouldn't either.
I mean, just give it to him for content, no?
I don't think they want to have anything to do with it.
FNATIC take Fracture very convincingly 13-5. The entire team only had 3 first deaths for the entire map. Funnily enough, they were all on Durka, but he still played well here, as did Alfier. Heading on over to Haven now for map 2. Both teams are actually running the Astra. Otherwise, we have pretty different approaches though when it comes to the other agents. Once again, ZETA are going for their chamber.
13 seconds left, the spike making its way, and you're right, Laz has not moved.
Oh, the flash, team
He's
flash.
still playing on side. Spike down just in the nick of time.
If he got that kill, it would have ended the round. And now instead, they have post-plant positions to play from.
You wonder here if that flash had gone a different way, what position we'd be in, but FNATIC with the advantage. Time on their side.
Gonna get the aftershock off, yes.
Yeah, the aftershock's gonna pull him off, but he did get halfway there. Chronicle has fallen. 3v2 in favor of ZETA. Alfier and Leo still up, still trying to make something happen, but it's Laz who cleans it up. ZETA tie us at 2. Well, this is comfort zone for ZETA, though. They like to burn the clock down. What? What? We're gonna have to take a look at that one more time.
Yeah, but look at this. No, there's still no time here.
Yeah, the spike is still not out. Leo's able to provide a little bit of cover and buy some time, but they're gonna crumble. Can Alfier do this on his own? He's gotten the first. He's got to stop the plant! But Alfier with a massive Red Bull clutch for FNATIC. for the Masters champions. Another duel, another win for Durka as he gets a second. Bilibili 10 was trying to take off and satchel his way forward, but he never had a chance.
You can hear that satchel ticking away.
Yeah.
Are you guys cheering for an ace? There's only been 2 kills.
I respect it, though. I respect it.
That's me in my rank games for real.
That lockdown going to buy a little bit of time, but it really didn't push FNATIC back very much at all. He's got the blades.
Here
This might be where he goes for it. He's going to get some high ground.
He's waiting for the util here from Leo.
And Chronicle.
Here.
What is it? Cosmic Divide going to push them back. He tries to get up high. Is there anyone who dares show ahead? Durka with 3. Now you chant. Now you ask for it. Durka looking for it all. He's going to have to push past the Cosmic Divide. The 4th and the 5th. The faithful shall be rewarded. FNATIC take down ZETA.
Map 2 was light work for FNATIC as they take it 13-6. Althea again driving 20+ kills, and Durka was actually pretty quiet this map for the most part, obviously up until that last round. You can't even really fault ZETA here, to be honest. They didn't play badly or anything, it's just rough there to go up against FNATIC in the first round, and so this means ZETA will go up against NRG in an elimination match. Meanwhile, FNATIC will verse Bilibili Gaming for a spot in playoffs. Now our final match of the day is between Evil Geniuses and FUT. The winner of this match goes straight into playoffs, and it's fair to say that EG were the favourites going into this one. The maps for this series are Pearl for EG, Bind for FUT, and then Ascent as the decider. Looking at the agents for Pearl, both teams are sticking to what they ran yesterday, so that means a Brimstone for FUT, and the Sober thrown into the mix for EG.
It looks like a possible round for FUT, but we'll see if they can take it.
I really like that from Ethan, just holding the lineup that whole time, waiting for the res to come through. Hoping to get both. The play out, Ethan no flashes. They got to just dry peek those angles, lose a lot of HP in the process. Demon 1 down low, doesn't stop him from eliminating Maj. They still need to root out Mr. Fallen, who's just swung out wide, looking to take the fights. Lockdown in play, on the way. The swing needs to come in. Mr. Fallen, it's being diffused right under his nose. And now the stick, it'll get close, but the detain interrupts. Timing now, everything, and that spike is already quite far gone. I think Ethan's realizing now, trying to back away, but it was way too late.
Place where EG looked to make the stand. Boostio blinded up. Cracks watching, but it's Maj instead, and it's a slaughter!
For this kind of just sheer muscling of the site, Boostio hasn't been spotted at all, and he's getting them all breaking apart this attacking side piece by piece. His 3rd in the round, and 14 found another chance to close it out.
He decimate Maj. He's just trying to escape. Both players actually caught by the blind, but somehow he actually comes out with a kill.
We have seen Boostio with a couple nasty flanks. This time his timing is near perfect, and he'll catch 2 for his trouble. A triple in the round already.
So we'll have no knowledge at this point. He's been spotted. Now looks to maybe face back in the other direction, but he hits the shot anyway, just taking over this round.
FUT were down 9-1 early on in this match and brought it all the way back to overtime, but unfortunately it wasn't quite enough, and so EG take Pearl 15-13. Boostio had a really good map here, and so did Ethan. That stat line of 21, 19, and 23 is just insane. Now looking at the agents for Bind, EG are putting Demon 1 on the chamber. Meanwhile, FUT are running a KO here, which we don't see too often.
In play, it's causing problems. Ethan's going to be dropped after the 1, but Cracks went down to the ulti. Boostio still holding strong on the side, buys them a little bit more time, and now it's those judges from before. The nade in good position, but he can't follow through. It forces him out of his spot into the open, but that's not good enough with a judge in hand. 4 bullets. Mr. Fallen needs to swap that over. He knows where that player is coming from now, at least, so the plant can be found. He still has a judge.
There's no reason for Mr. Fallen to begin to check this, but it has come into his head that this could be the chance! Yeah, this is a scary round. Already hyper-aggressive Seekers have been thrown through. It looks like they're just executing directly off the back of it! In the air, dropped down from above! Death reigns onto FUT in this round! And with a Molotov burning them out, this round is already looking over! 2 players remain once again, Maj and Cracks, in a similar position to what we saw in the last round. Do they even go for this? It looks like they're attempting it while hiding within. He actually survived.
Just about, yeah, 7 HP, but that might deter you from going for this any further. Even the Viper's pit down, well, it's online. It's not going to go down in this round, though. Not with that low of HP. Krax has to open this one wide open for the squad, and he's caught Ethan. Okay, now there's an actual chance. They've seen the barrel in the corner. Demon 1 is down, and Calm miles away. They'll get this half before he even emerges around the corner. That's an easy kill onto the planter, just 1 HP. A fight now baited, but Calm, he is biding all the time they need. Because now, they should go rotating, drifting towards that other side.
Whoops. Oh, it's amazing from Jorgamo! I don't know if you'll see a kill like that ever again. He blast packs a boombar and then spams him through the wall. That is ridiculous. And now, just leaving 2 players standing between them. Impressive stuff as they all wrap back around. The orbital strike to delay, but it's left all onto Adacap. They're 1 man standing, and he stands no more.
After another strong start, EG end up taking bind 13-9. Jorgamo stepped up here on the raise, but this whole team is just crazy, and they take the series 2-0. This means that EG are qualified for playoffs, while FUT will verse the winner of FPX and T1.